teams 2 rounds down. 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Pass to Harris. And it's off from three-point range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send him double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. You look at the Nets. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they were a better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Detroit.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Cunningham right side. For 3, Harris. It's stolen by Fultz. Into the lane. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the move from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Takes a step back. Cunningham. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Ivy. Pulls it from the elbow. Tries again. Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Thomas, no luck. Pistons trailed by 4. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's Fultz. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Hayes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Pass to Ivy. To Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now, here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. Middleton can't get it to go. Pistons trailed by 4. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Outside Hardaway. This one for three. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. He's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pistons trailed by 4. Now, here's Ivy. It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside, Simmons. Outside, Thomas. A three-pointer, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Now here's Fultz. Thomas gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Count the basket. And here's Ivy. Pass to Beasley. Pulls it up. Buzelis grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A second chance effort. Now Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Another shot with 1 on the clock. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Williams. Pass to Clowney. Count that one. And the Nets lead by 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Ivy. triple. Ivy's got 7.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
There's Thomas with the 3. It's good from long range.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Pass to Reed. Lets it go. And he connects with the jumper. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Pistons. And the Nets with possession. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Thomas outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first 7 attempts.
Ivy with it. Williams picks him up. To Duran. Easily outside. It's sent back down by Simmons. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And Thomas is a baller. Make no mistake. Someone that looks to score whenever he can.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Ivy with it. He has 7. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Substitutions on the court.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And Melton lays it in. And the Nets lead by 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
To the middle. Back to Stewart. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. That shot off. Nets leading by 7. Fultz looking around. Pass to Clowney. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
We're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Fultz. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons trailed by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
See both teams changing it up here. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Melton's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Melton with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Finished off the break. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
And here's the fast break. Right-hand shot is off. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham looking it over. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Clowney. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Hardaway. Stewart a screen. To halt the run. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A shot by Williams, no good. Pistons trailed by 12. Pass to Reed. And here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Here's Melton. It's hauled in by Stewart. A drive by Cooper. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Pass to Whitehead. Cranes the three-pointer. Whitehead's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Cunningham outside. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Clowney. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a different look here for the Pistons. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Harris outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Brooklyn leading by 13. Now here's Simmons. Nothing on the board. And that one is good.
There's the jumper from Simmons. That shot has come under so much scrutiny. Maybe a little too much.
And Duran slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Williams inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pistons trailed by 13. Beasley with outguarded by Simmons. It's stolen by Fultz. Pass to Buzelis.
And you get the sense that guys are still trying to figure out how to guard Buzelis.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Detroit now. And here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. From the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Now Ivy. Harris a screen. 6 to shoot. And Cunningham with the slam.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. 3 throw no good for Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trailed by 17. Ivy with it. He's got 7. Cunningham outside. To shoot. Here he goes. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Duran. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Thomas, that's good.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Outside Thomas. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he makes that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Detroit. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ivy. Back to Duran. Cunningham outside. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 8.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so that brings the first half to a close. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 12. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. Here is Cunningham. Now, here's Ivy. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Cunningham with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Here's Ivy. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Yep, it counts. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Hayes. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Ivy. And stolen by Thomas. And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Outside Thomas. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Ivy, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got it back down to single digits for Detroit. Outside Thomas. Here's Hayes. Nifty move. It's tipped. And here's the break. Ivy with it. Now Thomas defending. Back to Ivy. Thompson outside. Over Thomas. And Detroit again with the bucket.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Pass to Thomas. To the wing right side. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Fultz. Here's Buzelis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With the step back. Cunningham for 3. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Nets leading by 7. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Whitehead. Just 5 to shoot. There's Williams. And the Nets miss again. Pistons trailed by 7. Cunningham with it. The 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. And there's the drive. Pass to Whitehead. Outside Williams. Now here's Melton. And here is Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Ivy up top. He's got 15. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Nets leading by 7. Right wing. Here's Buzelis. And again, it's the Nets missing. It's Beasley on the wing. Now Duran, 13 points in the game. It's deflected. Beasley right side. Over Williams. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Substitutions on the court.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams making some changes here. Pistons trailed by 5. Sasser with it. Scoreless thus far. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Beasley.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Melton. He's got 5. Pass to Simmons. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Beasley. Hammers a screen. Shoots the 3. Clowney pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless?
Nice finish. Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Going inside. Sasser can't hit. Nets leading by 7. Williams with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Melton. Williams a screen. Outside for Simmons. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective around the rim.
1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Reed misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pistons trailed by 8. Pass to Sasser. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
And here is Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Always good to see Hardaway not sitting back and attacking the rim.
Now here's Melton. He has 5. Off on the layup.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Brooklyn leading by 7. High arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Hardaway for 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets lead by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment.
The Pistons, 57.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Nets with the lead. And here's Middleton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Pass to Thompson. Simmons pulls it in. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Thompson. It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Middleton. And he dunks it down.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
And that one falls for Middleton.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Cunningham. A rebound by the Nets. Nets passing it around. Middleton for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Cunningham outside. Stewart a screen. Looking to end the run. The shot by Ivy, no good. Brooklyn leading by 17. And it's Simmons penetrating. Misses from short range. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Pass to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ivy's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Middleton. Rebounded by Quinlan. Pistons trailed by 14. Ivy with it. Now guarded by Fultz. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Over Middleton. Cunningham's shot is off. Middleton on the wing. Takes a 3. Pass to Simmons. Middleton on the wing. Back to Simmons. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now Ivy. The screen from Thompson. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Whitehead with the rebound. Nets leading by 16. Down low. Is shot by Middleton. Wide open. Pass to Whitehead. Now here's Middleton. And the three ball is good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ivy with it. Here's Stewart. Detroit, no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Buzelis, no one around him. And the three off target. Here's Ivy. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And one of the best guard finishers. Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Thomas. Pass to Buzelis. And it's good. 2 points. 14 points for Buzelis.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Cunningham outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And here's Middleton. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Now Duran. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Williams with a clean look. And he's good on the three ball. And the Nets lead by 21.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here are the Nets. They're on an 18-6 run. Again, the Nets for 2.
And you gotta like watching Buzelis break down the defense, just taking what they give him.
Here's Duran. Got a piece of it. And here comes Thomas in the fast break. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Right side, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Cunningham. What a terrific move that was.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
From deep three-point land. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Puts up a deep 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Duran.
15 seconds.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Whitehead. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Pistons with possession here. It's deflected. Goes back up. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
With the fadeaway. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And every jumper Simmons makes gives the defense more to think about. That's a nice shot.
With the drive, Ivy. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Harris.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Brooklyn.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and
Did not turn it down.
And that's where it probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he makes the first. And so Cunningham nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitehead. Shoots it up. Again, the Nets for 2.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them.